Are you serious right now, YouTube? Are you serious, YouTube? Yeah. Yo, this YouTube thing is wild, son. This YouTube thing is bananas, family. You, yo, YouTube, you lying to me. You're lying to me. You lying to me. You lying to me, YouTube. You are lying to me, YouTube. Are you serious? Yo, like I'm dead serious when I say I'm dead serious, man. YouTube, there needs to be things, there needs to be something looked into, YouTube. You cannot tell me. Oh, wow, look at that. You cannot tell me. Damn, look. What? Yo, YouTube, you just that was bananas, family. That what I just experienced just now, that was crazy. Wow. Yo, what they, yo, what the, you, that's wow, that's wow. Yo, what up? Welcome back, man. I'm here. I'm here. Yo, what up? Welcome back, man. I'm here. Wow. Damn, they hit me like that, huh? Yo, they get it's getting it's tricky as hell out here for you with YouTube, man. If I tell you, yeah, they playing funny games. This app needs to be looked into from the top down because it's all a bunch of madness. From the top to the bottom, this app is full of madness. But my beef is with, oh hell, that's my expired one. Look at that. Huh? Yo, you wouldn't. I said a thing. Oh, look at that. I need that. I said a thing, and I said a thing, and the stream ended. This is. You can't make this stuff up, man. What happened to you? Yeah, this app is wild, but yeah, we here, and I'm back. They cut me short, but we back at it. We will not be deterred. So look, let me put that right there. Put that right there. Yeah, but I rock my every day. I got one on. I keep one on my bag, one of these, and I am them numero uno. Oh, you shut up. I'm not messing with these dudes. These dudes they playing different. Nigga, oh, son, in there. Yeah, see, because you... Yeah, give me a couple seconds. Let me make a move. I'll be right back. I gotta clock in and all that. The Knicks lost last night, huh?
Your team is involved, it's just never easy.
Knicks lost last night, huh?
Not that it should be easy.
Niggas quiet out here. Niggas, everybody depressed, huh?
Sweep, and you see other teams winning 5. But the Knicks got the lead 6 points, 28 seconds ago, and boom, end up blowing it. That is true. It's just like what they did to the Sixers in Game 2. That's true. Here's Maxey. The threes obviously were clutch at the end of regulation. How'd you do it?
A lot of rips, going right, throwing the ball out, chasing it, and Rico been on me all year about shooting the deep ones, and I've been working on it all year, so it pays off.
46 for Maxey on the night. Tom Thibodeau knows kind of blew it.
We had a lead. We got to play tougher with the lead. We fouled in a situation that we didn't want to foul in, and then at the end, Maxey makes a big shot.
A couple of big shots, and the foul was the one on Mitchell Robinson leaning in on the head fake.
Yeah, it was just
Also, not having his best moment was Josh Hart, who made 1 of 2 from the free throw line late. Could have put the Knicks up 4 instead of 3-point game, allowing Maxey to come down and tie it.
I missed a free throw with, less than 10 seconds left. If I make both, we win. So, didn't know what the situation is. I gotta take that one on the chin and, not let it happen again.
Joel Embiid, 19 points, 16 rebounds, 10 assists, 4 block shots, did turn it over 8 or 9 times. Here he was, had no issues with the Knicks fans. They certainly let him hear it.
As long as you keep your basketball, man, they've been doing a great job. Just supporting the team. They've been amazing. You can see, that's why, they're the Knicks. They get hyped about everything, and they've been doing a fantastic job.
Maybe Durant and Embiid. Why not? Never know. All of a sudden, people want to play with the Knicks. Game 6 Thursday night again, probably just after 9 o'clock in Philadelphia. A couple of interesting things from Magic Johnson. Some pointed thoughts about the Lakers after their first round exit at the hands of the Nuggets. This was on Twitter, I guess, last night. Quote, Laker Nation, we have a problem. All the good teams in the West are young and talented. The Nuggets, Timberwolves, Thunder, and the Mavs. And the biggest elephant in the room is the Spurs, who, with Victor Wembanyama, will definitely be a playoff team next season. Then in another post he wrote, and I don't necessarily agree with this because LeBron plays, the Lakers have nobody but themselves to blame. They wouldn't have been in the play-in game or finished as a 7 seed if they had
These dudes is wild retarded, son.
The Lakers can't beat Denver in a 7-game series.
Okay, so yeah.
Physically tougher than the Lakers.
So how they do that last night? How'd they manage to lose that game last night? Make sure I got all my joints, make sure I have all of my accessories as far as my camera. Let me move that out the way, first of all. So yeah, how did the Knicks lose that last night? They wasted Brunson's 40 plus point performance. I thought they had a balanced attack. That's why I say you can't trust the Knicks, man. I'm not a Knicks fan, but that's what y'all get. But no Knick hate for me. Cause now everybody gonna be walking around New York looking crazy, lightweight, depressed, dejected. How much gas I got in here? Half a tank. Not good. Voice of the people.
Yo, you crazy ass, man. Word up, man.
So now I was gonna be quiet. Y'all got all the room in the penthouse, and y'all parked me blocks away. You lucky I see what I was doing. I look up, I say, oh, there I go. My man. This is my guy though. He's the voice of the people, son. He hold me down.
Yo, you mad for that nigga don't get nigga that we parking him blocks away. I told Roger, I said, you better stop parking these shit away. That nigga be pissing the bitch in the morning.
No, I ain't tripping, but I be zoning. I'm sitting over there, I'm looking, I said,
like, oh, look at my shit over there.
I'm like, yo, let me go ahead, come in here, get my keys, and get my life together. Good looking, brother. Yo, mañana, son. Yeah, son, they got all the room in the way. See how I walk through there, right? All the cars, all the vehicles is parked outside the garage. I'm not tripping. Don't get Roger to get mad at me. That's my guy. And, people tell stories how they want to tell them. I ain't tripping. I'm just glad I caught it. Because I would have sat there till 10 minutes looking crazy. Till 10 minutes to me out where the van at? Well, you been sitting looking at it the whole while. So yeah. But now that's my guy though. He's been with the company the longest. As far as driving and all that, he used to be a driver. Now he just be around the warehouse running shit. Oh, hell no, son. Yeah. Somebody got to make something happen. Come on now, figure something out, folks. What we doing? Yeah, come on, son. Yo, if somebody can't figure something out, if these dudes is here stuck, like, let's do What are they doing up here? Come on, man, back up or move forward and do something. Yeah, they really bugging out right now. FedEx is on the move. This person in the Tesla is just there. They're not even in the vehicle. These dudes is double parked. The taxi cab refuses to reverse. And now more traffic is coming. Come on, people. It's not that hard, son. Look at the police, and the police riding behind us. They keeping it pushing. They go to Tesla. There we go, Tesla. There we go, Tesla. FedEx got FedEx doing a drop off too. So yeah. Yeah, that was a little clown show, right? This guy, he was not even oblivious. They just both of them jumped in that joint. They're like, nah, we not doing none of that. No, so you gotta wait. Yo, commercial message. I'll be right back. Let me kill that. Let me kill that noise. That little boom, boom, boom. I'm parked like a mile away from the pump. Just a bit inside the range. So we got a special Guggenheim run. Somebody doing a regular mail run. That's good. So whatever this is, oh, I gotta sign into my app and all that. Another commercial break in 2 seconds. I gotta sign into my app, do my walk around. So it's gonna be a couple commercial clips in there in between. I'm gonna go in and out. Yeah. See, I'm off. I'm off yesterday, and they drive this joint like it don't got no. They don't even bother coming to put gas in it. I normally put $20 in. This joint is at 41. Yeah, my boy thirsty. Those Eckies stay thirsty. I used to call that my homegirl 650. Those Eckies stay thirsty. Cause as soon as you hit the gas pedal on that boy, that gas need to move. $55. Let me see what that was for. 55.88. 55.88. if that hit, that's hitting for what? What that's hitting for? 2 doubles. They clipped me again. They hating on my channel. Is YouTube really hating on my channel? Why y'all hating on the channel? That ain't doing that. He's just hanging out with his peoples. That's dirty work, son. That is dirty work. So yeah, let me sign into my apps. Yeah, we here. I gotta do my walk around of my vehicle, so I gotta jump into that next app, which I have to open now. I'm aboard. Yes, sir, my guy. You already know it. Let me put this bulletproof case back on my phone because now I have it in. I took it out of the gimbal. Yo, sick. I'm getting nice with that gimbal, but you know I haven't done actually. What I have, I've used it for my sons, but I'm figuring it out. Now I want to learn, you know, the transitions and all that. But yeah, the gimbal is tight. I'm definitely enjoying that addition to the crew. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we heading to the Midtown Tunnel, Queens Midtown Tunnel, to start the day. Oh, okay, that gimbal has to go. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, gimbal, you know, not. Okay, gimbal away. Have no need for you right now. Yeah, but Friday gonna be a big day. Friday gonna be a big day. The weather permits, and I'm gonna catch up to my guy out there, and yeah, I'm gonna get him, hopefully get an exclusive. I'm gonna give it a butt. He's talking about he gonna have Nas come out there and sign it. I'm not gonna probably be out there for that, but I will definitely catch his signature once he puts his signature on there. That's gonna be fire. FTC Vice, right on Tiempo. What's good, my brother? Top of the top, fam. Yeah, that's the joint right there. So yeah, I'm about to get the detail on it because it got L Will, who, he talked about L Will 40 side, which we on 40 side right here. It's 40 side. 40 side of the B, Q. So, you know what I'm saying? The dude that had it erected, it's got everything on it. So like I said, I'm gonna get my camera. And at some point, yes, it will be a link to all of that inside of this video. But that'd be matter of fact, it'll be a whole nother situation because I'm gonna do it live on Friday. But yeah, QB, 40 side. So yeah, we're moving around, you know what I'm saying? Moving around. Welcome aboard, everyone. Thank you for rocking out your morning, early morning. Let me see. Oh, I haven't even set up my other tripod. Happy hump day. Everybody get to it. Figure out a way to get to it. Relax, son, relax. The light just changed, famo. I get it, though. We all gotta be there. We all have to be there. That is a fact. You got it, famo. Yeah, that's a fact. How we doing? Yeah, drop your links. You know what it is. Drop your links in the chat, in the box. You come through, drop your links. Yeah, I want y'all to do me a solid. I will put his link in the description. Oh my God, this guy. You gonna take a. I'm gonna put his link in my man Clipper Marshall. He from out of the West Coast. He very entertaining. Clipper Marshall, check him out. I be modding his chat. He's very entertaining. He's from the West Coast. Dude, funny as hell. Shout out to my guy from the West Coast. Yeah, so I don't know. Look, I turned away from the game. I was checking on the highlights. I wasn't even watching it. But I turned away from checking on the highlights. I think they had went up. They was up by 6. So I went into my group chat with my homeboys from high school, like, yo, good job. Now it's time to close them out. Under a minute to go now, up 6. I was like, okay. Next thing I look back at the chat, maybe 2 minutes later or 3 minutes later, thinking the game was over. I see my guy Dino with the vomiting emoji. Disgust. I'm like, what? I look back to the game. Oh yeah, I was actually on the Knicks live stream. Some streamer that had 47,000 subs. He was going crazy. If you don't sub, you ain't da 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 da. I went back to his stream after I thought the game was in hand because he was talking crazy. It was a whole nother song he was singing. That's what I'm saying, Knick fans. I have no place to speak. My team is trash. I get that. The Brooklyn Nets, we the little brothers, as they say. Yep. The Knicks run the city, but they've been trash. And now that they got a little success, they can't take it in stride. They get all hyped up. And now everybody walking around New York looking crazy. That's a Knicks fan. Oh, wow, this seat is straight up. Hold up, there we go. Well, we know it's going to end up Game 7. Because Philly been able to beat them kind of easy in Philly. I'm going to not say easy, but it hasn't been a real struggle in Philly. The good money is going to be on Philly to win Game 6, bring it back to the Garden for a first round Philadelphia Knicks. First round Game 7, 2 seed versus the 7 seed. 2 seed versus 7 seed in the Garden already. We already seen what happened to the two seed out west. They got dispatched. Now, for these guys to allow from a 3-1 deficit, a 3-1 lead in the series, does a lot to your psyche. The whole team. And it's not like the Knicks got a whole bunch of veteran leadership that's been through the wars in the playoffs. So all this matters. But don't take what I'm saying coming to you with a grain of salt. I am not a Knicks fan. I will reiterate that. So I will be looking forward, even though when they crash and burn, to troll my homies in high school. Sorry, that's real life. They're my guys, and they get it. We all got it. Like I said, New York sports, the heartache. I don't care what teams you backing, unless you a Yankee fan. The Yankees and Giants had the most recent success, right? You wildin' right now, son. Yeah, son, you a whole truck, family. Take that. Take pause. No Diddy. You wildin' right now, man. Let me go, son. Good morning. So I'm saying, I don't understand what people be thinking about. Like, why are you hesitating to go down this road? It's safe truck, nigga. A goddamn whole pickup truck. I'm in the van. That at the end of the day, it's considered a truck because it got commercial tag. So here nor there, let's go. We got the Guggenheim. Yeah, I like the Guggenheim run. They take off the most of the morning. Then, like on Monday when I did it, they sent me upstate, which was a whole fiasco. Because I was having trials and tribulations with the GPS. that I hate to use, but I have to use it out in Scarsdale, New York, and all that. I don't know nothing about Scarsdale. Yeah, old boy losing his lunch, ain't he? Yeah, because they won the game. Exactly.
Sloppy basketball. The Knicks in general. You know how many times last night watching that game, I was like, oh, jeez. Just playing sloppy, uncharacteristic, unsmart basketball. Down the stretch.
Bugs, what up? All them on the rise. Damn, I done broke the goddamn thing.
What their lead is down the stretch. You got to make free throws. I mean, Joshua can't hit a shot. All of a sudden, game one and game two is the hero. I love Josh Hart knocking down threes left and right. How about Kevin Freak and free throw? And then Jalen Brunson, and he took accountability. That's why you love him. You can't be sloppy. The Knicks choked that team away last night. They have their foot on the throat of the Sixers. They let them up for air, and now they're in a position. The Knicks are in real trouble here, and I don't think the Knicks players choked them away.
Yeah, they played themselves.
Whether I would foul on that spot is a different night. So do you think that wrong? Would you not have fouled him? Agree when he says but that's not one thing.
Yeah, they played themselves, man. That was a rough one. Damn, I got another charger. Good looking.
Like, why would you ever? By the way, I think the rule needs to change because it's just stupid. The exciting thing is to see a team shoot a three as opposed to foul, put them at the line, make a free throw line. Until they change it, the smart now, the argument against would be, well, they did foul him before by accident. And by the way, I love that. Mr. Robinson as well. He played great defense. He can't foul him that spot. They're going to put all the two foul him, put him on the floor. So he doesn't make the shot. I mean, he's foul him, hit him, knock him down. So I blame Mitchell Robinson. I blame Josh Hart. I blame Jalen Brunson. The Knicks were a sloppy mess to close out what should have been a Game 5 victory, a series-ending Game 5 victory. I can't go nuts that just this is all on top. And by the way, they jumped out to a 5-point lead in the overtime. There were so many plays. Now, what do you identify? You're absolutely right. I mean, Josh Hart almost airmailed that ball. He choked the front rim. He choked like Stokes did in the Reggie Miller game. And boy, I love Josh Hart. I'm not going to use the word choke because, and I'm not saying that you're wrong when you miss one that egregiously. I get it. How about Brunson down the stretch, BT? You can see him like, thinking.
The play with Hartenstein in the middle.
Hartenstein going one way, throwing the ball away. They throw the ball away. Brunson doesn't do that.
Yeah, and that's obvious. Some people get on Hartenstein. Do you know basketball? Hartenstein's job is to go get the rebound, which, oh yeah, by the way, happened earlier in the series when he kicked it out to DiVincenzo for the win. So when if you're Hartenstein 20 feet away from the rim, when you haven't taken a 20-footer all year, you're obviously going to go pound the window. Jalen Brunson elevates. Hartenstein goes and does his job. Horrible miscommunication. Boy, that's a tough one to stomach. But the missed free throws, there was also a play where Josh Hart, it was definitely at the end of the fourth quarter, and I thought this would have been the dagger, right? Where OG, who played awesome, although he was the free throw as well, when OG was streaking down, the Knicks either got a steal or a long rebound, and they had a fast break, and Josh Hart just fired it out of bounds, and
They played themselves. Sorry, Knicks fans, but y'all played yourself. This series supposed to be over. Y'all supposed to be sitting like it's ice bad, waiting on Milwaukee and them to finish theirs. Cause I ain't gonna, y'all don't want to really see Indiana or Milwaukee to be that much. Well, I guess they're not that good either. Oh, you are lying to. Yeah, do what you do. Yeah. Top it out, James. Up. Y'all know I'm dumb quiet. My fault, folks. Yeah, another day. I'm just there. I got a lot of thoughts, things going on, man. Yeah, we here. Appreciate the company. We riding around Midtown Manhattan. First stop Guggenheim. We got 26. Yeah, they listen. Yo, Jay, earlier, right? I went live. I made a statement pertaining to my flag that I wear and who I believe should be first. And I promise you, as I got that statement out, my live started acting up, so which I was clipped. I'm like, are you serious? A little station like mine? Simple old two-word statement. Unbelievable in this very country. Unbelievable. What a day, folks. So far, what a lovely day we have here. What a day we have here. We here now, let's make it count. Yeah, that's absolutely. Absolutely. But if I said some other off the wall nonsense, they would be all for it. Truths and common sense are prohibited. So what up, though? I'm sorry, I'm dumb quiet. I am really, like I'm at the same time brainstorming. I'm thinking about what I got stoned for the rest of the week. Yeah, I got a lot of things going on. I get like that. So bear with me. I'll strike up. I'll figure something out. Oh, matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go down 46. I'm turning down 47th Street, so we're gonna pass that cat Cuba again. That's where he be at. So we're gonna pass him. I don't have any change. Sheesh. Yep, I don't have no change. I'm gonna give him a good word. That's what I got for him today. Yeah, Cuba. Wow, 41 years on these streets, Hank Mac. 41 years of homelessness, man. And you could look and see it's been a rough life for that man. was not to let me get down 47th Street. Yes, baby. Yes. Very good. See? Wowza, man. So that sounds like it's about to be federally illegal then. If it's classified like Tylenol everywhere. Shut your noisy ass instrument. Yeah, it sounds like it's about to go skyrocketing. Get into your pots. Well, I don't recommend stocks, but get your cannabis entrepreneur on, because this is the season. Yeah, so they gonna do this. I'm gonna jam up traffic. I'm gonna make it. All right, come on, man. Come on, drive, son. Don't look at me, bozo. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If it's Tylenol, less than Tylenol, that changes the whole situation now. So, if that's the case, then it really was a money grab at the end of the day, because all these places that these exorbitant prices for these dispensary licenses, once is less than Tylenol. What does that mean? And right now they're supposedly cracking down dispensaries in New York City. Why is that? Pretty soon a dispensary license ain't gonna mean nothing. Dispensing what? Tylenol? Regular bodegas carry Tylenol. Like they are selling, like they selling the marijuanas. So, money grab was made, money grabs are making. It's all a racket at the end of the day. Oh, I know why you not playing. Because you playing. Yeah, well, isn't it already? I guess it got its door with the way in by through the medicinal use. Now it's recreational. Now it'll be scheduled less than Tylenol. Like it was all a plan. It's a money grab at the end of the day. But that was the entryway, wasn't that? I mean, for the most part, everybody that was using it before it became legal in any stance was, you know what I mean? Was just using it recreational. But they let it in. That wasn't the way they was going to be able to get it in by, oh, let's just let everybody get high. No, they started with the medicinal purposes. There you go. But that's a trick though. That's another trick. Because if you doing that, you know that 2A is at jeopardy when you start picking up prescriptions. But I guess you can, right? But listen, Tylenol does not affect your 2A status. So yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things at play, man. There's a lot of things at play with that move. At the end of the day, you know, it's good that the decriminalization of it, the legalization, whatever you want to call it. Damn, I can't cut through 47. Come on, son. Y'all got to figure that out, man. Y'all wildin'. They acting like they don't. He don't know what he doing. I got you. I got you, old boy. Appreciate you, old man. They don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. Yeah, have a good day, old man. They don't know what they doing. Me trying to tell them to get away to get a pass. They ignoring them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's marijuana thing is a whole, like I said, they used it. They used it. I thought it was a whole scheme back in the day anyway to stop inner city youths and people from the inner cities from getting employment. Look, all that room right there, right? They stay right there. So that's what I always thought it was, because what was the number one thing? Every job, any job, you couldn't flip a burger without having a piss. And they was tested for marijuana, which they knew. Okay, everybody's smoking. Long time. But that kind of loosened up now, you know. Most jobs don't test for marijuana, which is a good thing. But also, as far as the criminal justice system, look, the last time I was in the bookings, which was quite a few years ago, every other person was in there for a nickel bag or less of marijuana. Or even if it was, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was some dudes in there for just a baggie. For just getting stopped and frisked, and they pulling out a baggie. That was getting used at least 48 hours in the bookings to see the judge. Not a desk appearance tickets that they could write and let you go about your business if they got to take the bag of weed or whatever have you. Nah, they wasn't doing that. They was putting you through the system, so that was a way of greasing the wheels. Everybody in there. Every other sneaker is a pair of J's, and every other charge is something less than a nickel bag of weed. Yeah, this what's this? Not Saks Fifth, right? Yeah, Saks Fifth. Yep, Saks Fifth Ave. Yeah, we're gonna go through. This is Rockefeller Center we heading through. For those that don't know, we got a little 40 Rock and all that. Rockefeller Plaza. Oh, I got this on the Zoom. Yeah, this is where the tree and all that be at. Yeah, that's where that's at. I'm sure everybody in here from New York, though, right? Who here? Oh no, you're not Mac. Yeah, you're from Maine. This state up there, up north. Oh, there they got one of the nutcrackers out there. Pause. Out there greeting the peoples. He's in there. He got bumpers. Rock observation deck, all that right there to your right. Avenue of the Americas is at the intersection. Y'all listen, I knocked on doors in Oklahoma, Jay. Every other door they want to pray for me. I was like, I need you to award me some points. And they was like, nah, we'll pray, brother. I was like, all right, I gotta go. I mean, I didn't do it to everybody, but yeah, they wanted to pray a lot. I was like, look. And it appeared to be like a lot of Native Americans in Oklahoma that didn't look Native American. And that was just my observation. But I was out there. I was out there for a little while. Oklahoma, Texas. A lot of big country out there. Yeah. It's a Bible Belt, right? That's on Oral Roberts and all that university down there. That's all, yeah, Bible Belt. Yeah, it's all the Bible Belt. Yeah. I know it's like I said, I was knocking on doors. I was Native American. I was like, word? Okay. And it blew my perception of what I thought a Native American was to look like. That's why they said you can't judge a book. But we did good out there in Oklahoma. We did listen, we did good everywhere we went. People were determined to sell and make money and have fun. And the conversation works. It's the agent that fails. Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because I mean, yeah, a lot about, if you wasn't selling magazines, it wasn't nothing to get donation. And we used to have we called them dono kings. They didn't seem to sell a lot of magazines, but they seem to live pretty good. Like I said, with everything, with most things, man, most things, there's a negative and a positive. Same with sales. There's the good side, Luke, and then there's the dark side. Those are the steps, the red steps. Jay, yeah. But okay, so the cost of living day to day, okay, rent and that stuff is cheap. Mortgages, obviously. You got 4 homes. But what are the luxury items, the outside things? What's that expenses like? Because that's what I've noticed in places where the cost of living is cheap for the most part. And if you can make a way for yourself, but for you to enjoy that low cost of living, the entertainment and the luxury type things. I don't mean luxury per se, but say the entertainment value of that low cost of living. Those things can add up. Or it kind of equals it out, if I could say. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Like I lived in Ohio, and you know what I'm saying. I had a clothing store and all that, and I was, hustling, getting money. The my lived in a house which was a family house. Didn't pay mortgage was like. Matter of fact, the house was paid off. So we just paid utilities and things of that nature. Going out, enjoying yourself, that was cheap, going to the bars and stuff like that. But to enjoy the money we were making, we couldn't really enjoy it in Canton. We had to travel. So that's where, like I'm saying, you have to get out of Canton or get out of that low cost of living to really enjoy. So that's where it balances out. Because you can only do so much in a town of 100,000, or you know what I mean? Canton, Ohio. The biggest attraction there was the Football Hall of Fame. And that was only jumping in August. The Hall of Fame game, that was preseason. Other than that, the Hall of Fame was every school in that county, and that was like, school type destination. Canton. The acronym for Canton, CANTON. Crazy ass niggas tripping over nothing. And they lived up to that. I think that's a city of maybe 50,000, if that, maybe a little more now. There was nothing to do. Nothing to do but hustle and fight. Now they shooting each other like everywhere else. But that's what it was when I was out there. Hustle, get fresh, come get their gold teeth from me, go to the bar, fight, get them gold teeth knocked out, and come replace them. Yeah. I'm looking to get why. That's why Oklahoma, those kind of that is attractive to me. Because what I'm doing right now, I could buy each member of my family a home. And yeah. I'm definitely that sounds that real estate anywhere, but to get in the game, that Oklahoma sound like the way to go. And like I said, I've had my fill of big cities. I've been to most of them. Shout out to that, Nikki. Third property. That's what it is. Good for that. Make your moves. Well, we didn't see Cuba, but this is a strip. He's somewhere along here. Oh, matter of fact, there you go right there. There you go right there. Yep, this is his spot. This is his area. Yep. Yeah, this is his area. All right. It's going to be a brief commercial message, ladies and gentlemen. But I will be right back. Bye. Oh, lovely day. Lovely day. Hey, lovely day. Lovely day. We winning, folks. We winning. Man, look at God. You know how to work it out for your boy. Yeah, we moving around, folks. Everybody that's coming through, hit that like button for me on the way in, on the way out. If you're new, subscribe. Dig into the crates. I got a little bit of content for you. A lot of visuals, photography, things of that nature. But we have to go on break, commercial break, 2 seconds. I'm gonna figure that out. Hey, thank you for sticking around. Nah, no freeze. I had to call the bays. Ask the right hand what the left hand's supposed to be doing, that type of things. Nah, it ain't done. Hopefully it's not done. You hear anybody here? We here? You still with me? Okay, all right. So yeah. Now I was going in and out the app. I gotta call the base and coordinate, so that job is done. The left hand, let the left hand know what the right hand doing type of activity. Yeah, appreciate you, Jay, for rocking with me. So boom, we're going to 85 something else Fifth Ave. Okay, yeah, this is my supercomputer right here, Jay. I gotta do everything on this boy. I gotta do work, all my work apps, everything is on the phone. My content creation, my video editing, my video capturing, everything is the phone. Jay, listen, I would greatly appreciate that whenever it works out. Yeah, we could definitely chop it up. Yeah. You already know, man. We could definitely work that out. Appreciate that in advance, my brother. That's a whole fact. Yeah, maybe on the weekend. I guess everything settled down because I'm running around, but sure enough, make that happen. Appreciate love that, Jay. So we got going on. Oh, let me give you that little snapshot. You got the Intrepid over there. The retired, the decommissioned naval ship or Air Force, whatever have you. That's what that is over there. With the fighter planes. See, you see the fighter planes up there. Up there. A few of the fighters is up there.
And by the way, the lead topic, I don't have an issue with tips. I mean, not that I don't have an issue, but I don't think that's why they lost because he did not foul. BT obviously thinks that is the reason. I blame Brunson for his sloppy play. There's the turnover again. Brunson throwing the ball away. That Brunson makes him play well. But you also can't expect Brunson to do everything. And that's why I have an issue with this team.
Lovely day. Yeah, I was a little, look, I'm an absent-minded professor, so I thought I had lost my little vape thing. Because then I would have to hunt for one. It's not like I need it. Well, not like I need it, but, it keeps me away from a nicotine stick. I've been off of nicotine for 2 years as far as the cigarettes. 2 years. 2+, because my birthday I make it 3. I quit after my birthday. I quit like the week after my birthday, but a little bit before New Year's and all that. I didn't want to make it. I didn't want to make it like I was a resolution. I don't believe in resolutions. If you're gonna make a change, you're gonna make a change. It don't matter the new year. The new year is a new year. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think we are connected on the gram. Yeah, definitely. I do that. I hit you.
I'll talk about that if they lose.
Most def.
I can't get there yet. I've got to see what happens.
And I do have some. I told you before when I was on your stream. I got a friend that sent me some old NBA cards. Like the 80s stars. Not no heavy hitters, but I got like a Ewing. Maybe we could do that. That'll be cool. I can show you the cards. And we can chop it up on the card level. That's your thing, Jay. Yeah, people, everybody in my chat, I'm going to definitely add your link to your channel in the description. Jay Polon, check him out. He rock with Cannon Hotep. Check out the Hoteps. Hotep's been told you. Hotep Jesus, Uncle Hotep. And bringing that big brain. That big brain information. Not the surface level. Real independent thinkers, you know what I'm saying? That's what got me on it now, the Hoteps. Yeah. No.
We all know that he's terrible. Keep going. We know that.
So yeah, we're gonna tap in on that, definitely.
Yeah, but you couldn't do anything else that he does, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they came across my timeline, the Hoteps, but that was like, been 3 years now, 3 or 4 years. Right after 45's election, shortly after that. I was like, okay. So we got some other brothers that kind of vote. The Uncle Hotep is definitely all the way 45. I thought Hotep Jesus was a little bit on the fence, but he definitely is a thinker. Oh, look at that. What was that? What was that? What was that?
It could be both, BT, because you can live.
Oh, it's a McLaren. I just passed by a McLaren.
Being on the floor. If the Knicks had a better secondary option.
Yeah, we just passed the McLaren. Damn, my bad. I might spin the block. You know what? I'm gonna spin the block. I'm gonna spin the block.
I'm not saying, but even him, he's like, but he's a second unit guy. Yeah, but they have a bunch of those. DiVincenzo, McBride, Bogey, Hart. Yeah, like they have a bunch of those. All right, maybe this guy can hit a shot. You know, you want to throw an at him.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna spin the block. What the hell?
But he's still not.
Yeah, I'm wasting my time already this morning. I got lost.
I love him. Brunson, Randall, Anunoby. Yeah, I like him too. He plays great defense. But again, now we're talking about more defensive guys. He can knock down a three. He can't put the ball on the floor and get to the basket. Nah,
Mid-range, not where he finishes at the rim, but he gets.
But you still see, like, it's not his comfort.
I got you. It's not his strength.
So he's better as a.
Yeah, I'm not a gambler, Jay. I don't listen. I've never touched a pair of dice in the casino. The most I've done, I've gone to AC is slots. No gambling for the kid. I bet on the Super Bowl one time for the 85 bids. And I bet on both teams in that bet. But I bet more on Chicago. Not a gambler, son. Not a gambler. But I see how they making it more accessible and easy to do it. Look at that. I decided to spin the block and it's the easiest block to spin. Not me. All right, to the left, once we spin the block, to the left, by them orange cones, that little McLaren. Like a serious piece of machinery. Yo, Graham, what up, Beak? It's NYC, I'm in New York. It's New York City, it's Midtown. We in the 40s, on the west side. Yo, salute, Graham, welcome, my guy. Yeah, this is quick, though. We spun the block, and it only took us 2 minutes. That means it was meant to be. Because 9 times out of 10, any other time, this would have took like 10, 12 minutes. That's the Belvedere Hotel. That's a big dog, one of them big joints. Excelsior level. And you spin a good grip. And you spin a good chicken. What we doing over here? Oh, yo, listen, I got a friend of mine, I call him the Machine. We used to work together in construction. And he was telling me to come with him to the resort over there in Queens. And he said he go in there and spend a couple hundred and might win I don't know. But I hear you if that yeah, the McLaren coming up. It says the vanity tag says MCDDY. McDiddy, McDaddy, McDirty. Yeah, it's a nice little piece of machinery. Come on, son. They got a wing and all that. And it's from Cali, so you know it was shipped. So I got some chicken. Obviously. Oh, he had that joint shipped from Cali. You know, why I got cup holders in the back? Are you serious right now? Yeah, that thing ready. The joint had cup holders underneath the wing. And it actually had 2 cups in it. Yeah. Not with the, you know they got the resort little casino over there. Man, it's the aqueduct. But they got the little casino in there. If I hit big money in the lottery, that's why I'm taking my ticket though, because they can give you your money straight cash. And just hand you a little, they're gonna hand you a little paper for you to deal with your own taxes. As opposed to going to the lottery office and having a, oh, come on, son. Like, you really pull. Yeah, now I mean, gambling is not my forte. I've done a lot of gambling in my life enough. But who knows? See, my thing is the way my account's set up, I don't got it to lose. So I ain't gonna play it. But one day, the Lord provide. I still probably, even if I had it, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't do it. Like, I mean, I would go, I wouldn't even. That's not. That's not. But I hear you, Jay. Get your money, man. I dig it. I dig it. I respect anybody that do it how you do it, man. Make it happen, Captain. Yeah, my son in Oklahoma. In big country land, Oklahoma. That's where Big Country Reed's from. He's the kill shack. Who came out of Oklahoma? Oh, what's his name? Marcus Smart. He played at Oklahoma State. Yeah, that's the neighbor to Texas. Everything on that side of the country is big. I know they got, like I said, the people that was chopping the country up when they was on the East Coast, they was taking their time. All right, we got New York, we got Massachusetts, the little New England area. All right, we're going to go ahead and chop up Maryland, Virginia, these, you know what I'm saying, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee's. Man, they got to St. Louis and was like, you know what? Man, all that. Oklahoma, you had that. Colorado, you have all of that. Montana, take all of that. Utah had that. They's like, nah, it's too much. Because as soon as you cross St. Louis, which is a nice sized state, it just gets astronomical. And let me tell y'all, Jay, you in Oklahoma. Yeah, nah, it's all, look, get into it. If it's in your budget and you can budget and live in your means, by all means do so. And if that's your mental makeup, because gambling is not only having means, it's also mental makeup. My mental ain't made up for that, son. Respectfully, and it's all, I'm saying that jokingly, so don't be offended. Right. So you getting so the properties you own, them is rental properties. Obviously, you getting rent off of those, right? Oh no, well, it's never enough money, but it's how you move and how you work your money. It's never enough because we always seeking to do bigger and better. There's ways of doing that, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, as you know what I'm saying, my coming up, I can speak for myself. My mom's provided a way, she came up, but she didn't educate me as to that blueprint. So, you know what I'm saying, my financial literacy is not up to par, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? We walking around with these supercomputers and you got to figure things out and, you know what I'm saying, see what works and what's not working. I say it takes a wise man to learn from his mistakes, and it takes a genius to learn from the mistakes of others. So you gotta apply those things, man, figure it out. Because people out here doing it, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm paycheck to paycheck, keeping it pushing, you know what I mean? But always striving. Okay, yeah. Like I said, like my mom's made a way. She done made her way, retired, living a life. But her knowledge of the financial and how to obtain these things, she never spread it to the dude. And it's funny now because my mom's West Indian. And they don't, it's things like the way their culture is, in the old school, like children are to be seen, not to be heard. So you don't, me coming up, I didn't get a lot of information from my moms. I had to air hustle a lot, you know what I'm saying? And still to this day, I ask my mom something and she'd be like, what? And I'm grown, son. I'm grown. But yeah, like I said, it's a will's a way. You gotta figure this out, man. You know, and by gosh, I'm gonna figure it out for myself so I can leave me a little something for my little seed so they don't gotta. Hey, so they don't have to, you know what I'm saying, do all that I've been through. And you know what I'm saying, we beating the game right now. So every day is a step towards progress. Yo, they got tour buses. We got the walking tours. This is the tourist capital. So yeah, they got a bunch of tour buses up and down Madison. This is Madison Avenue, the marketing capital of the world. So every flagship company that has a product that's selling in America, they got a flagship store or office along Madison Avenue. Trust and believe that. You know that's a fact. You're speaking all truths, Graham. It's money out here. It's money in the driving, but the time consumed and the wear and tear on your body if you don't move properly or maintain your body properly, I should say. Yeah, big man, you see what's going on. You don't fit there. Well, they got a photographer and all that. That's somebody big over there. That's somebody in the industry. They have the photographer and everybody over there. That little entourage action. It's New York. Something always jumping. Yeah, that's those are black cars. Yeah, like if you like what AJ was explaining, his black car going to the Fox. That's the type of vehicles that's in an Escalade or Suburban or Yukon, something to that effect. If you're a big wig, like a real heavy hitter, they'll send you that Mercedes, that 580 Mercedes or better, like the Maybach versions. But yeah, for the standard corporate cars, Suburban, Escalades, quite a few Cadillacs. Yeah, Cadillac. I mean Escalades, not the big boys. Yeah, they use those for corporate cars. Like right in front of me, this little RAV4 is a taxi, but it's more of an Uber style. But a few years ago, 10 years ago, people would have those kind of cars and run them gypsy, which means they would be TLC regulated, but they would maneuver like a yellow cab, which was prohibited under New York taxi and license commission regulations. These cars are only to be called to destinations. Yellow cabs can stop on the curb pickups. But once again, it's New York and you gotta hustle, and everybody ain't gonna play by the rules. But now Uber has come into the game and all the other share rides. So that type of car, any type of car can be a taxi, but it's more of a shared ride. Uber, Lyft, you name it. Give me 1 second before I gotta check. Yeah, drivers get attacked, but I mean, it's road rage is not no mental illness. People just be frustrated being behind the wheel of these vehicles in this traffic, and if you're not mentally ready for it, people snap, break, things happen. Yeah, I'm ready to the chat in a second. I gotta find me a parking, which is looking like impossible on this side of town. So I'm at the spin the blizzard. Find me some amenable parking accommodations, because I ain't walking forever. That's a whole fizz not in. Let me see, if I park it here, that's a block away. Maybe I could pull that off. 2 to 10. You know what? We're gonna do that. Yeah, we gonna park on this side and walk it in. Let me read that. They got chemicals in the airs and food. The elites put out stuff that make us sick on purpose. Encourage people to have Jay, you already know. All that's in the pie. All that's baked in. That's a whole fact. Oh yeah. Break a leg and you know what I'm saying? Put that in the atmosphere. Let's get you there. Let's get you there. I'm sure you putting in work, so you're gonna get there, man. Just keep plugging, son. That's the name of the game. You gotta keep plugging and applying yourself in your craft. Okay, let me see. Let me get to this. I gotta. Nah, yeah, man. Look. You gotta put it out there. Like I was explaining yesterday on my like I was talking explain it. As a salesperson, right? You gotta put, it all starts in the mind. Like when you wake up in the morning, yeah, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna shock the world as far as being a sales agent. That positive thought, you're gonna make it happen. Even if you fall short, you put that positive and you can't defeat yourself. It's all in the mind, son. And like my greatness, whatever greatness I got in store, those around me connected, I want to see the same greatness for them. And whatever avenue they get into, you know what I mean? That's how I move. So most definitely, get to that part, my G. Let me see what that say. Yeah, yo, you know, I got one of my buddies. He's in the acting too. He was telling me the same thing. He screen acted, gilded it up, and all that. Hey, all I can say, brother, you in it. Keep pushing, keep plugging, keep pushing and plugging. What's for you is gonna be there. Stay dedicated. Hold on, let me see I don't even know what I'm picking. Well, I do need a hand truck. So, we off to a good start. Good call, ladies and gentlemen. Or gentlemen, I say I got gentlemen in the building. I may have a lady in the bushes. And if you're there, hit the like button for your boy. Because we YouTubing now. Hit that like. If you're new, subscribe. But I know everybody here subscribe to the boy.
That went the wrong way. I think it was on 50 cards. That was lucky.
Oh, you know what? I do need that. I gotta go back to the van. Sorry. Definitely tell the difference to when I'm handling this phone with a gimbal and not. Cause it's a bumpy ride without the gimbal jack. I cannot lie. Yeah, Graham, all that is in the bag. Like I'm saying, I mean, yeah. Listen, it's more than just putting up videos to this thing. It's more than just putting up videos to this, and it's a whole, the big YouTubers, and I haven't done the big research, but yeah, they got machines behind them, man. They doing more than just videos. It's a whole machine behind it. So yeah, you gotta, it's money in this, but you gotta know, it's gotta be what the things that you just said. All of that. I'm not gonna read all that. I'm a great reader, but I'm not reading all that. But yeah, read what he said. Yeah, well, you got see. That's the thing that affiliate. It's ways to hustle on here that can get you to where you need to go, but it's not like relying on one income stream. It's got to be levels and means and motive. Huh? Like I said, it ain't just relying on just the YouTube check and saying you made it, because if you're doing that, like you said, you need millions of subscribers and generous ones, very generous. How them likes looking? Maybe I can real people been viewing, they ain't been liking. Either way, oh, it's 8:45. Oh. Oh, excuse me, man. You got it, brother. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Got you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, here we go. How you doing? Sear Medical 620? Oh, yeah.
Picking up, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yep. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. And this one right here, first. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sick coming down here. Looking for my little guy.
Yeah, you look call us from 14. Okay. Yeah, when you're ready to come down,
Yeah.
just hit the button.
I'll hit the button.
Yes. You see the last car has a button like this? Just hit it. Now you guys the lobby?
Thank you, Nikki. Appreciate that. Good looking, Nick. It's been a quiet day. I haven't had one disturbance in the chat. lost my little thing, my little vape. Hey, my friend. All right. I'm going to 620. Good.
I wait for him now, calls me.
Don't worry about it.
No, I
drop
have
him
a
off.
Dundee with
I
the
know.
boxes.
He said he's coming down in a minute. Drop him off, come back. I gotta go see Mike.
Okay. 6.
6, yes, sir. 620. Man.
I'm no Superman, you know.
Right. Yeah. They don't think. Do. Don't. Like, look, let's
Yeah.
react. All right, my friend, appreciate it. All right. Good day.
Yes, that's all right.
They got this. Oh, I gotta get I gotta go. It's gonna be a couple of trips. It's gonna be a couple of trips. Yeah, I don't need it. Oh, I think this thing died anyway. You know, and not as stressed, like I feel like urge for a cigarette or a nicotine hit. I just pull it out, take one, put it away. And just got a little hit of the nicotine. Because if not, then I'd be thinking about a cigarette. And I damn sure don't want to be on those cigarettes. Things are disgusting. And that's coming from somebody that smoked since I was 15 years old. 14 years old, I was buying packs. And I got a true tripper on this one. Yeah, yeah. I know, Hank. Smoking packs, be like, damn, I'm smoking just because. And then when you buy the pack, it's like one after the other. Oh yeah, yeah, I got you, man. Oh shit. You know, Hank, I don't doubt it with the uranium and all that because they have to. It's everything is a give and take. I know, son, but I don't these things either too. Oh yeah, hundreds. That's what I'm saying. Why would you short yourself with them short cigarettes? I'm buying Newport hundreds. Bust myself down. Craigo, what up, my guy? Welcome, welcome, G's. This freight elevators. I got 2 trips. Goddamn bogeys is the I'm good. Almost 3, like I said. I don't miss them joints. Past, y'all look, Hank. We all been in that position. Man, that's why I went for a long time. I stopped buying packs. Like when they went to $5, I stopped buying them. I bought Lucy's. But it was the same difference. You buy 2, 3 Lucy's and try to budget them joints. Yeah, and this freight elevator is. Go, no man, let me go. None of them. They can keep all that now, but yeah, I was buying loose and try to make it out. But at the end of the day, it all worked out to be the same. Still spending money, killing yourself. You smell crazy. You're smelling crazy. My wife don't smoke, so that was an issue. Listen, I said I would stop. I stopped buying packs. But I kept smoking. I think they were like 15 a pack now. Damn near 8, not damn near 20. Not me, son. Not me. That's what I'm saying. Polygain. Craigo. What up, my guy? There we go. Oh, we got room for the kid?
Come on.
Man, I gotta navigate this thing. Oh,
You good?
man, I'm good, but I'm gonna make these things better. Yeah. 2 trips, so I'm coming back. Made it, Mom. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta slow down, Tito. You know what I'm saying? Cause sheesh.
Very expensive.
That sheesh, look. Above my pay grade. All right, I'll be back in the queue. I got one more trip. But we're gonna make it out of here safe and sound. Let's go around. Okay, so I'm gonna show you when I'm navigating. Like I can drive a vehicle, but this right here, some expensive piece of medical equipment. I don't know what the hell they do. But trust and believe, I ain't gonna be the one to break them. That's what we know. Yeah, I know you looking at it, I'm looking at it too. Nah, so you looked at it, I'm looking at it too. The hump. 247. Gotta spot that address, 247. It's a good number. Don't play the lottery with it, but it's a good number. I don't know why would a hand truck be so difficult to maneuver, operate. Grand opening coming soon. And another one. That's a fact, son. We gotta eat. You know what I mean? Somehow, some way, make something happen. Yeah, that's what they do. And that's what we are. But yeah, man. End of the day, I got a family, you know what I'm saying? I gotta swallow my pride, and whatever I gotta do to provide for them, it gotta be done. Lord knows my career is not as a career, but it is what it is.
Oh, you're kidding. Can I take a picture?
Till I find my way, we're gonna provide by any means. Thank God I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, take penitentiary chances to do so. That's what I'm grateful for. You know, my son ain't gotta go out here and hit nobody over the head and dig no pockets to get a pair of sneakers on his feet. Cause his daddy ain't shit. It ain't around. Like I said, we already beating the game right now. I'm here. Oh, look at that. Magic.
See, man?
That's what I'm saying. That's how that works. All right, don't worry, don't worry. You ain't tripping. Do not worry, brother. What we looking like? What we looking like? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for hanging out.
Okay.
Six again, yes, sir.
Okay. All right, man.
Yep, that should be the last trip, and till the next go.
You have more now?
I got, yeah, last bit. That's it.
Okay.
Should be out here. About 5 pieces. The rest is small.
Yeah, don't rush.
Yeah. You're not rushing. You're not rushing. You're never rushing, man. There you go.
I actually need to send these two. But I'm calling to see that. Okay, no, it's okay. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was like,
Could you do me? Would you mind like maybe taping it to this?
Oh, you're a genius.
Dang, that's right.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I say it because what happens is like people give me invoices sometimes, and I deliver but I leave the invoice in the driver's seat. Then
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
there we go.
You're right. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is a good idea.
Just don't because you want to be able to take it off.
How do I?
Maybe just so it's not gonna come out. Just give it a little tape on this part.
Okay.
And that way it'll secure it to
Yes.
on these ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could do that. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Bingo, yeah. That is tough.
Boom. And boom.
I did it on Monday. Somebody had an invoice for the people. I dropped the thing off and I looked at the invoice. It's still sitting next to me.
It's okay. I understand. All right. I'm just gonna take a quick picture. Again, records.
Right.
All right. Cool. Thank
Have a
you.
good one. Enjoy the
All right,
rest.
have a good one.
Most deaf. So you got a problem solved. B, when you got a problem solved. Yeah, because that invoice thing, somebody gave me a package with some invoice to hand to the client. That invoice still sitting next to me in the van. Good day, ma'am. Have a good one. You too as well. Thank you. Mommy. We out of here. That's smooth. Safety. Thank you, sir.
That's why.
Have a good one, my friend. Well, nah, we ain't losing this, boy. Not in no elevator shaft. You wild. I'm reading the chat, I'm reading the chat, not trying to look so crazy doing so. Yo, everybody, thank you. Having a happy hump day. I'm appreciating the support, the interaction, the engagement. You know, I think I gotta. You know what I mean? My little young channel, we doing our thing. It's all love, man. It's all love. Does it? Yeah. That's a fact. Some people can't. That's why it's not for everybody. And everybody wants a slice of it. Yeah, we want to know. You want to know what your intentions are, because we look you in the eye. I don't care who you are. I'm going to look you in the eye. I want to know your intentions. And they say the eyes are the window to the soul. And that's in reference to homeboy that just walked by me. I had to look him in his eyes like we're really shaking, bacon. Do I got to drop this phone and interact? Because you know you got a good crazy act going on. And when you look them in their eyes, that crazy act is either real or it's not. And they come to a little bit of sense. Thank God it's in the protective case. Yeah, I made the boo-boo. Stay protected. They protected by Vipers. Stand back. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you, brother. Yeah, look, it's funny you say that, Graham, about the looking like jungle or reminding you of jungle. I work right next to the projects. And one of the gentlemen out there, one day I was, you know what I'm saying, talking to one of them, one of the cats that I'm kind of familiar with, and he was like, yo, son, you remind me of jungle. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. Newton doing the most, Boomer Teching. Uncle wasn't out for too long. But yeah, I heard that before. When I used to have my locks, I used to hear, when I had my locks, I've heard everything from Mr. Cheeks to Murphy Lee. But I haven't met Busta Rhymes, and we do kind of resemble. We used to resemble each other back in the day, back when he was my size. Jay Hodge, what's the word, my guy? Welcome aboard. Man, one day it was crazy. I was in what club was that? What club was I in? I want to say it was the Tunnel. So yeah, I'm in the Tunnel one day, one evening, rather not day, because never in the Tunnel in daytime. So I'm in the Tunnel, I'm in the bathroom. I'm washing my hands. I look up in the mirror. I look in the mirror, I look over. It's Busta Rhymes. We was in new school Busta Rhymes. We about the same height, same size. I had my hair braided and the side shave. At that time, he had the dreads out with his. I looked over, he looked at me, I looked at him. I said, what up? Kept it pushing. But I was like, damn, we do kind of look like each other. Then he came, then he blew up, Busta Rhymes, but yeah. Let's get back to this track. Yeah, he was I'm telling you, he was the same size. Skinny, same height, relatively. Similar hairstyles. I was like, oh shit. We look alike. But I used to always say when I had got my locks finally, everywhere I went, Mr. Cheeks, Mr. Cheeks, Mr. Cheeks, Mr. Cheeks. Then when the Lunatics came out, I was hearing the Murphy Lee shit. Mind you, I'm older than both of them dudes. See, I cut my hair off, I cut my locks like 8 years ago. My son was 8. Yeah, he was 8. 7 or 8. I ain't gonna lie to you, this air feels great. I know it ain't doing shit for the quality of this sound though. Once I get it up to a nice level of coolness, I'll turn it down. Yeah, Busta. But I had that one oh no, I did. Matter of fact, last summer, me and the family, we went to the Big 3, and when we got out of the Big 3, Busta was shooting a music video. I still have it. I will release that as a short, because I still have that in my phone. But now he's a whole different human being. That goes to make me think like, damn, I could have, but I'm sure that's, I'm not going to speculate. Yeah, he's a whole nother human being. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, Spliff is cool dude. I got a chance to be around Spliff. He's a decent enough dude, down to earth. So that's all Brooklyn though. Oh my God. That's all Brooklyn, so at some point, like I said, you moving and shaking, you making noise. You can get around them. Or you can get to an event that they're involved in. Oh yeah, I had him 18 and a half years, man. 18 and a half. I started him in 96. 96. Yeah, 96. I actually started twisting them on September the 5th of 1996 when I got on the Greyhound bus to Rochester, Minnesota. And I was finished twisting them on the 6th. I started my locks. 18 years. I cut them, 18 years, 18 and a half years worth. And now I have a bald spot, ladies and gentlemen, and a hairline that I'm losing the battle with daily. So that's why my hat game is on the way it is. And yeah, I wear a hat in church too. So just let you know. Yo, listen, let me tell you something, Hank Mac. You ain't got near flash on, jackass. Now you put it on. So anyway, listen, our hair as black people, it naturally grows in a coil, hence the naps, right? They grow in a coil separately, individually. But if you was to take those same individual coils by interlocking them, that would stimulate the growth. Listen, I had a homeboy, right? That used to get his hair cornrowed all the time, saying he was gonna grow. I'm talking about 2 or 3 years of cornrows all the time, cornrow. No growth. As soon as he locked his hair up, well, commenced to twisting his hair, that man's hair is almost to his waist. And we're not talking about not even 10 years. Like my locks at 18 years, but I did clip them because I was a fashion dread, even though I had knowledge of self. I clipped mine at the ends. Mine was a little past the middle of my back. But it depends. But black hair naturally is, the growth rate is stimulated by coiling the hair. But that's from my observations. Don't take it as law of science, but it is spoken about. You can read it's writings about it in the books. I think Malachi Z. York wrote about it. No, he did, matter of fact. He wrote about black hair and the natural ways to grow it. And it's all other ways. But yeah, the dread is the way that you will stimulate growth. I don't care who you are. That too, because in that same reading, it will tell you the stages of your locks, like the baby locks when you first twist them. You got to take care of them. You got to be always on them to keep them straight and like a baby. And then once they get to adolescence, the terrible twos, they do what they want to do. That's when you get the pictures and you looking crazy because your hair's standing up on its own. It's going to do that. Then once they become into the teenage years, then you have to start breaking them apart because like horny teenagers, they want to get together all the time. It's wild. It's a wild science. It makes no difference to me. It's your body. If you choose to do what you will with your body and your appearance, that's on you. I don't subscribe to the cultural appropriation and none of that because that's another way that they can use to divide people that are already divided. So I don't care. Like I had white boys. I had a white homeboy upstate, pumpkin head, had locks. Didn't bother me at all. I personally don't see no problem with it. That's how you choose the way you. I mean, it's different. I had a white girl that started growing her locks, messing with me. It was wild. It was a different process, but hey, that's what you want to go through. Go for it. You got the word at the end of the day. Like I say, yeah, let live and let live. I see most things in life, unless like it directly impacts me. Call me selfish, but if it don't impact me, I couldn't care less. Because if we here, right, I'm just saying, I don't really want to delve in it, and it ain't no, I'm not, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, not to start no illness or whatever, but, you know what I'm saying, we are the melting pot as America. So cultures are supposed to come here and, you know what I'm saying, and mix and mingle. So if somebody likes something, look, as black people, we wear all the top designers in the world. Black people wear them. They don't want us wearing them, but we still wearing them. They can say that's cultural appropriation. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like seriously, like life too short. Everybody looking for a reason to be upset. Let's look for reasons to be joyful. Yeah, of course. Yeah, all Italians. Why they keep trying to shut me down? They keep trying to shut me down, fam. Why they keep trying to shut your boy down? There you go, Hank, man. There you go. There you go. Brands that we support big, and we just don't do it for some odd reason. But we go to the white man ice, like they say, the white man ice be cooler. I don't know. And that I'm saying that to say, like, do what you want to do. At the end of the day, like I said, do whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat. But people to stop looking at what other people doing as a reason to bring them down and bring them out of character. Look, we all got free choice and moral agency. Just like on this application, if something don't appeal to you and you find it offensive, hit that swipe and keep it pushing. Life will go on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That process, I'm back and forth in the chat, up and down. I ain't reading everything in concise fashion. But the white girl that I was dealing with that had got the locks, yeah, she was putting egg and honey and all that in her hair. And the honey wasn't so bad. The egg was a little different because, you know, that you put egg in your hair and you leave it there, it's going to leave a smell, obviously. But the honey part, oh, I guess it was sweet smelling, but the thing about that is in the summertime, you're attracting the wrong kind of company. So, you know what I mean? She running around with honey in her hair in the summertime. That's attracting all kind of critters and aggressive creatures. Mosquitoes and bees and all that. But it's a different process, man. If you like it, I love it. For you, that is. It's Tyrese Maxey, that young boy. I guess I gotta be stand up and admit where I was wrong at. Like my whole belief in Philadelphia is they got a weak supposed leader mentally as far as Embiid. Very talented, yes, but mentally he's weak. And then you have your other star who is a young boy, third year in the league. The Knicks, I would think, have a more stout lineup that would negate Embiid, at least give him a tough road to hold, and then the young boy shouldn't be a factor, right? But that's not what it is, because like you said, Maxey went and took off last night and got put in his stamp. Like Anthony Edwards put his stamp on that series against Phoenix. I guess it's Maxey's turn. But see, okay, now see how that is? Listen to this, right? Sports and entertainment, right? Kevin Durant, Phoenix Suns, they got their little big three over there. Beals, Devin Booker, Durant, which I didn't think it was going to work anyway. So they're the 2 seed in the West, killing the world over there, doing their thing. They get knocked off by the Minnesota Timberwolves, right? Look at the same story going on in the West, in the East. The Knicks getting busy. Not a super team, but Brunson getting busy. They doing their thing. Now they're on the verge of being eliminated also. This stuff can be scripted. You can't make this stuff up. See? Don't bet on the Knicks, son. Is LeBron better than Jordan? How can I answer this question for my brother Hank Mack? Hell no! Yo, son. LeBron James, yes, a much more gifted athlete, athletic specimen. Give him that. Mentally, they are in 2 different ballparks. And that's what makes Jordan Jordan. There has never been a time, Hank Mack, when Michael Jordan was in the finals that you thought the other team had a chance. Now, I'm not saying it was in the competition, but what I'm saying is that in the back of your mind, whether you were a Chicago fan or not, there was no time when Jordan was in the finals that you was like, oh, he's not gonna make this happen. Never. What you doing? You waving? Never. So, without saying that, also, Jordan did it the way we all are supposed to do it. Jordan had to battle through Boston, putting up the 63 on them in the first round. I watched that game on CBS. When he was giving everybody the business. But he stumbled. Then he had to fight through Detroit. Remember the Jordan rules? They had to add some pieces, make some things happen. Jordan had to figure out that he had to trust his teammates. And then the players around him, Scottie Pippen, Hall of Famer, yes, developed into a Hall of Famer. Respect to the shooters. They shooting at the Metropolis, the Metropolitan Building. I'll point it out one day. Anyway, Scottie was developed into a Hall of Famer. He worked for it, but he didn't do like LeBron. Oh, I'm taking my talents to South Beach to compete with somebody that got a ring, that helped a superstar. And look at that. Look, it's really not. That's really not safe. That's really not safe. So, we saw when Shaq won that finals, won that chip in Miami, that was Dwayne Wade's chip. You know what I'm saying? Chris Bosh was not dominant, but he was making his way in the league. Y'all put it together and y'all didn't run off 3 wins. You even quit in the first finals appearance with them dudes. I guess that's because you found out that Delonte West was stupping your mom. So yeah, that might put a little damper on the season. Oh no, that was with Cleveland when he quit. That's right, that's what happened. That was with Cleveland. My fault. Mixing up situations. But yeah, LeBron his whole career to me is manufactured. Outside of the fact that you might even say he might have been created in a test tube because he is a physical specimen. But when it comes to his career, nah, son. All that was manufactured. And even the fact that he got so bold, like he would destroy a whole team by the trading deadline to try to make it to the playoffs. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. And now, yeah, LeBron, whatever, man. You got the 40,000 points. You got to just take that and run, but you will never be compared to the great like Michael Jordan. LeBron turned his team into champions? Nah, son. LeBron got with championship type pieces. Jordan's team was done the right way. They drafted Scottie, and then they got free agents. They didn't go and get killer free agents. They got serviceable pieces to put around Jordan to make it go. And then they also, let's not forget the main part. I'm sorry. But you can't take the fact that the contributions of Phil Jackson, the Zen master. Go ahead, man, go through. This guy wants to walk slower than slow. Yeah, I just noticed something that makes no sense to me, right? Like, okay, we sit in traffic right here, right? People are crossing in front of the vehicle. If you crossing in front of my vehicle, right? Why would you look to see if a vehicle is coming alongside of me? We're in traffic. It's a parked car in front of me. But yeah, nah, no way, Jordan, no way. Kobe is the next best thing to Jordan, and only because he carbon copied Jordan, step by step. Everything that he did, Jordan did, he did. Even to the mentality part, his mentality was a little bit over the top, to which really pushed him to being able to be mentioned as one of the greats next to Michael Jordan. But nah, there's no great, like there's no Michael Jordan like Michael Jordan, son. The greatest to ever do it, no questions, hands down. When I was in a freshman in high school, trying out for the varsity basketball team. Yes, it was. That was a horrible trade, but he had mental health issues. And that's, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, that guy did something really foolish. Yeah, so yeah, Michael Jordan, hands down. My wall was littered with everything that Michael Jordan did. I put it on the wall. Every highlight, every box score was on my wall. Even to the point I was in the group home. I had the group home spring for both pairs of Jordan, the threes, both pairs of the threes. The Wayne and Holmes. And I wore 23 on JV at Newtown High School. And our colors was red, black, and white. So yes, I was a super fan. And my game was emulated after Michael Jordan. All I could do was, all I knew how to do was dunk on people. At least the early stages of Michael's game. I was a young kid. I was what? He got drafted. I was 16 years old. 96. All I was interested in was Michael Jordan flying through the air, dunking on somebody, dunking, highlight reel dunk. So that was what my game was modeled after. And I sure didn't. I did not let the fans down in Newtown JV games. I definitely was having my share of rim rockers and Michael Jordan type plays. Yeah. But listen, the stats is misleading though. But don't look at the number. Don't look at the fact that LeBron has 40,000 career scoring points. You got to remember, he didn't play high school. He played high school basketball. He has no college miles on him, right? He came into the league, the physical athlete that he is. The wear and tear on his body was not going to be as severe as an Allen Iverson type stature. Number two, we know it's stated that LeBron spends upwards of $2 million on just the maintenance of his body. So with those factors playing into his longevity and also load management, which was a creation of your boy, LeBron James. So all those things put into the cake mix, 40,000 career scoring points, it was not a feat. And I would even take it to this far as to say that man probably did the math to see how much he would have to score and for how long to get to that number. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not taking nothing from the man as an NBA player, NBA great. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. But the way he moved throughout his career kind of took a stained his name for me in the game. Because I got into the NBA in the 80s. Like I said, I started watching the NBA in 83. That was Boston and them dudes. You know, they used to battle. Those LA, Boston, all them battles, all those East Conference battles. The NBA back then, even though LA was the Shogun, the Showtime Lakers, they had people on their roster like Maurice Lucas and Enforcer. Yeah, I know. You heard that Boston. Yeah, that's my first team, Hank Mack, Boston Celtics, Larry Bird. Thanks to my moms and listening to the NBA on the radio. That's how I fell in love with Larry Bird, because I'm hearing on the radio the man averaged dropping 35, 18 rebounds, 8-9 assists. I'm like, that nigga nice. Literally, I'm saying Larry Bird, that nigga is nice. And then a year later, come to find out, when my mother decided to spring on the TV, I turned right to the NBA, Boston, them jumping off and 6'9", forward, from Indiana State University. Larry. And this dude walked out onto the court, and I'm like, you lying, son. But hey, look, I'm faithful. It was purely geographical. If it was the Washington Bullets in the finals against LA, I would have been a Washington Bullets fan. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see myself rooting for LA. They all over there across the country. I'm from New York. Yeah, I know. Yeah, me and Hank Mack, we got beef during football season, son, because I'm a Jet fan, son. So we got beef early. Not real beef, Hank. Sports beef. I'm gonna keep it all stack, son. I weigh 160 pounds. 67 to be exact. But nah, yeah, me and you, we not friends during football season when it come to game time. Cause y'all been doing my guys dirty, son. That Brady selection. Once. Yeah, we New Yorkers. We New Yorkers, so we definitely gonna beef out them Patriots. Or beef to the Pats fans, but yeah, you know, we wildin'. That was a wild scene. But y'all got it, man. Y'all been the beast of the East for the longest. Y'all got the right system, the right program. Y'all got the right quarterback, and y'all had the right head coach. So, hats off to that. But hopefully my Jets will get in there sometime. All I need is one in my lifetime. I wasn't aware of football when they got the first one in '72. I just need to see one. We made it to the conference finals a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? Let us get one, Hank. Sheesh. Well, you know, at some point we was I was a Raider fan for a brief while too. Not a fan per se, but I like the team, so I would watch out for that. That's like my West Coast team. Would be the Raiders, silver and black. You know all that boys in the hood influence. Yeah, but they got a good story too. You know, back in the '70s, that was like the bad boys of the NFL. Okay. Yeah. Mets, Nets, and Jets, though, at this stage of the game, keep it real simple. Just change the first letter. Change the first letter and you got my team. Well, actually, that's J L M N. Wow. So there's only one letter separates all my teams. Oh, wow. How funny is that? The one letter that separates all my team's first initials is the L. You can't make this stuff up, man. Huh. That is wild. So that's why when my teams win, it's going to be even sweeter. Because we ain't won it in so long. Oh, good eye, Hank Maggot. It's about that time, son. I'm in the process right now of getting it together. Great eye, my guy. Hank, that's why we rock together, because you got a great, that was great spotting out. Awesome number. Good job. High five. I'm high-fiving you, son. I know that, son. I'm working on one right now. Let me keep it a whole stack with you. I done drove. Where I was going wasn't that far away from where I took off. Yeah, I'm getting myself together right now as we speak, Hank Mac. So by the time I drop these off and come back in the van, it'll be a better day. Yeah, I drove 6-7 blocks, Hank Mac, for no damn reason, son. Hank, I believe you at the age and in the physical condition, you can handle that. See, me, I want to get away from it. I'm getting older, man. I'm 53, son. I'm in decent physical shape. But I can tell that it takes a little bit of a toll on me. My lower back sometimes be acting crazy, but yet, Yeah, driving job is smooth, man. I mean, you on your own. You don't really have a boss per se over your shoulder. You know, everything now is GPS, so they really, I mean, you do have somebody looking out over you, but they're not right here. Like my company, they all up in the air. I drove to the west side of Manhattan when where I was going was literally down the block and around the corner. But ain't nobody tripping because they know I know what I'm doing. For the most part, I get the job done. And I didn't, man, they threw me off. I didn't cop nothing for lunch. I ain't cop nothing for lunch yet. I think I'm about to see some pizza. Some pizza. Yo, thank you for riding with your boy, Hank. I appreciate you, man. 100%. The top sharer on Shots by Shots TV's content. The award goes to Hank McCoy Show. You know what I'm saying? So you got that, son. When I'm in your area or you come to NYC photo shoot on me, brother. Got you covered. You know what I'm saying? You the top. I'm dead serious, Hank. Come through the city, no funny business. You come, I meet you in the city, and I get you some nice shitty shots. Look at that, Hank Mac. Don't look at that, Hank Mac. My fault. Wrong crowd. Oh, they gonna clap my damn. Oh, I had that going. Oh, they gonna clap me for that. Y'all don't listen to ESPN either. So we're gonna go back to FAN. Yes, like I said, when you come through touchdown, let me know. I meet you in Times Square. So listen, I got you covered, cause them dudes don't play with tourists down there, boy. I've seen people charge somebody almost $200 for some photos. You got it, old boy. Yo, look, I don't want an accident. In New York is so damn thing. I don't want to get in an accident with you. Man, that's the heartbeat of the city in a sense, like as far as the tourists. If you come in New York and you don't go there, then you're bugging. But yeah, that's where it's pumping at. But they definitely out there to get your money. And I've watched it happen. Like I've watched somebody take photos of them, take photos of people, and next thing you know, they talking about, yeah, $200 and something. What? Yeah. And then and that 200 and something got negotiated down to 160. So it's real out there in the field. Oh, I'm bugging. Yo, that little Audi in front of me, I was just saying, I gotta pull over to the hospital, 2 trips. That little Audi, she's willing to get into an accident with that nice little Audi, as opposed to allowing me to come out of. Yeah, people is crazy. She was determined to let me get ahead. To do what? To sit at the red light in the middle of the intersection, blocking the crosswalk. Where's the ticket agent at when you need one? To write a nice ticket for obstructing the pedestrian's walkway. Yeah, you violating, shorty. Now back up. Now she's gonna back up and run over the pedestrian. See? That's what happens. God don't like ugly, and ain't people either. Yeah, not some, Hank, a lot. Yeah, Hank, she was in the damn crosswalk, son. That's a vibe. If a ticket agent was there, they would have wrote her a ticket. And she deserved it. Yo, YouTube, you violated me. I ain't forgot about that part, YouTube. You violated me, son. Yo, Hank Mac, would you believe they clipped my earlier stream because I said this country is number one? I'm telling you. And I was making a statement to my coworker, but I was on live. I said the statement, America, and they started acting crazy. So, it's heavy censorship. They got the algorithm going bananas out here. What up with Dice? He going live? Not yet. Yeah, because there's a lot of that shadow banning, man. There's a lot of that going on. That's why I'm trying to keep my little algorithm clean, but who knows how long that's going to last. Yeah, enough of Muhammad on this goddamn phone. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, some look familiar.